Howdy guys, I am King, and today we will be playing Pokemon Showdown again. But this time, let's do something different. Let's not pick our own teams. Let's use someone else's team. Maybe by someone named Ash. Yeah. So we're gonna use his Kanto team, the one that he used in the Frontier. So no Butterfree. Sorry guys. No Pidgeot. He did use a Kingler back in the Pokemon Frontier, but except he wasn't in the final round, and I'm only going to count the final round one just for my own sanity's sake. So I'm going to go to PU tier because I believe. Actually, no, never mind. I'm going to go to NU tier. There we go. NU tier because that's where his team lies in. Keep in mind I built this team based off of moves that they used in the anime. So, it's not going to be great. Okay? It's not. Either his team just in general. Actually, I'm wrong. Pidgeot was there. I'm an idiot. Maybe I just forgot. Okay, so let's get going. Man. I'm not going to repeat what I said before. Because, okay. I'm going to use Muck. Fun fact, Muck in the entire anime only used two moves. Only used two. And so just for sanity's sake, I just build a Muck. Just to make him more viable. Because, I'm not going to go into battle with a Muck that only knows two moves. Ooh, that's not great. I'll survive this hit at least. Hold on. I'm going to do Ice Punch because at least that will be neutral damage. Maybe he'll be frozen. Ooh, that's not good. So that's a poison. Oh, and he dies from the poison. Yes. Okay, let's go. I've never done NU tier. And by the way, in case if you guys know, on this website there are tiers. Like there is an Uber tier, that there's an OU tier, there's a UU tier. I mean, like Uber, overused, underused, borderline. Although I think borderline is above underused. Okay, he's gonna hit me. I'm not gonna survive this. So Shadow Sneak, gonna give me at least one. Gotta at least get at least one hit in. Okay. Grass Psychic. That's right. I remember now. I was going to build them off of moves that they had in the anime, but they were so bad that I just decided I'm just going to make them good. So I made them good. I remember now. Okay. Not a great matchup, but he has Rapid Spin, and I kind of just want to get that out there. Let's go. In case if you guys just don't know, I hate it when people don't full evolve their Pokemon. Like there are some that are there are some that I can be like, okay, that's okay to use. Example Scyther, but and Pikachu, but not evolving your mother, but not evolving your freaking Bulbasaur or Squirtle. He could have had a Blastoise and a Venusaur by now, but no, they want to stay the same and freaking just stay little pipsqueaks. Okay. I have a choice scarf for this. I have a choice specs. I have a choice specs on this one. Oh, that's not great. Burn, maybe? No, didn't get burn. Okay. Well, I'm going to do Bulbasaur. Go, Bulba. See, even then, it's not effective. Takes almost half my health. Alright, what does this do? That's right. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's not great. Okay. Well, Bulbasaur had a good run, guys, right? Maybe he would have missed. Okay. Pikachu, go! He's gonna switch out for someone, probably like a Abomasnow or maybe like Magmortar, if I were to guess. I'm gonna use, why not, Thunderbolt, the classic Thunderbolt. One of the move kind of sucks is Iron Tail. Because in case if you guys don't know, it actually has 70 accuracy. It has a lot of power, but just doesn't have that's actually a pretty funny name, but it just doesn't have like the accuracy for me to use it constantly. Okay, so Electro Ball. I wonder. Oh, okay, Thunderbolt did more damage. I'm gonna just keep using Thunderbolt. Maybe that's why that he kept using me. He's paralyzed. It's great. Hooray! I actually, yeah, there we go. Maybe this is why the Ash never evolved as Pikachu. Also, at this point, Pikachu, at least to me, is better than Raichu, just because I don't know how many buffs that they keep giving him because he's the main character. They keep giving him so many buffs because of that. Like example, like the Electro Ball, which I am using right now. Then there are the fact that I think he's the only one. He's the only Pokemon that has two Z moves for one thing. Okay, I'm going to switch out. I'm going to switch out back to Charizard Sidekick. Okay, you're going to try to take a hit or something, but I'm prepared because I'm going to have nothing. Okay, I can use Air Slash maybe. He's going to switch out to Samurott again, which I'm prepared. That's right. Am I faster though? I don't know if I'm faster. I am faster unless he has a Choice Scarf. And he does not. Hooray. I can actually potentially beat this team right now with Air Slash because okay. Because they're all like well sort of like grass and bugs. That's good for me. Maybe his team isn't so bad, at least in this tier. I was not gonna take them I was not gonna take Ash's team in like OU or like or sort of underused, so I went like the lowest tier that I could get. Was not going to go that route. And I'm like, no, and I'm like, I'm not going to do this like in higher tiers because like normally like I like to get like good Pokemon or maybe not like okay Pokemon and just sort of like see on how well they do. No, hold on. You're not that fast though. I'm going to use Brave Bird. I want to get like that guarantee. Hmm. I think speaking of like weather things, I think Sandstorm should get more of a buff. Like maybe like a move that always hits, just like Blizzard, just like with Blizzard, uh, Rain Dance, and also sort of like so Sunny Day. Because here's the thing, like Sunny Day has Solar Beam and Solar Blade. That's what they have. Uh, Sort of like Rain Dance, which is the best one because it has three, I think. No, it doesn't. It has two. It has Hurricane and it also has Thunder. And then Sandstorm doesn't have anything. Although I think at least like one of my friends said like maybe it's because that sort of like that they actually hurt you, so that's why that they get like as not buffs. And I'm like, okay, that's kind of understandable, but still, it's like I don't think Sandstorm doesn't have a single move that's sort of like that's sort of like that hits every time. Gosh dang it! Okay, you're gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna ice punch you. I managed to get one off. Ooh, almost killed him. Okay, it's funny. Even I'm still faster than you, even though that my speed. Yeah. I guess. Huh. It's kind of weird to me. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go with if I survive. I don't know. Maybe. Like I think maybe Stone Edge. I'm thinking Stone Edge should honestly get a buff like in Sandstorm. That's just me, but eh. It is the least used out of any other. So okay, Squirtle. It's just like no. Okay, let's go. Torterra. I have Ice Punch. I have Fake Out. I'm gonna fake you up. Why didn't I use Fake Out before? I guess I just missed over it. Ice Punch. That's gonna hit you hard. I think this is why the Torterra just wasn't great when it came to like the Sinnoh starters. Gosh, you're frozen. I'm just getting like lucky with like these status effects. Maybe not. Okay. Maybe not. Man. Okay. I'm gonna go with no, not Pikachu. No, actually, maybe. Yeah, I'll send you out there. Okay, let's see. I can boost myself up finally. Celebrate, yay! I've never used celebrate like it's the move or like the actual move ever. Gosh, it just sucks so bad. I also forgot he was a. I also forgot that Bulbasaur was a freaking poison type. Whoops. Okay. Well, Sludge Ball is the best one that I can do. Didn't kill it. Okay. And you even got that. Great. That's just great for you. Okay. You're going to swap once I throw out Charizard, so I'm just going to do this. Which one do you use? He's going to probably send out Glalie, if I were to guess, if I were to use Brave Bird. But still, that still hit him pretty decently, though, right? I don't know why he didn't switch out. He's barely going to send in Glalie. He's doing like the intimidation strategy. Gonna use Charizard. Flare Blitz does not do much at all. I'm going to use Air Slash. That's just a safe move to do currently. Okay, what was it got? You thought I was going to do that? No, Air Slash. Boom. Glalie. Maybe you'll flinch. You won't flinch. Probably not. If it's my luck. So I'm just going to send out Pikachu. He has Iron Tail. It'll hit right. It's 70 accuracy. Maybe. Ice Beam. Yeah, I figured that's on how that would go. Man, he's just going to switch out to freaking... he's just going to switch to like a Incineroar or freaking... Okay. That was a bad move. I mean, I can't do Flamethrower. He's just going to switch out again. I'm just going to do Air Slash. He didn't switch out. I thought he would. Oh, I can at least kill him. That's good. That's good. You know, contrary to popular belief, Charizard is not that great. Sadly, he's not that great. But he looks cool, though. So that's why the people use him. Yes, I got the flinch. Yes. Now, will I hit him, though? Will it then trade it back? Did not. Did not. Also, don't know why that I was slower than him that time. Oh, well. Anyway, I am Pidgeot. And I'm going to Brave Bird you. It's the best thing I can do. Well, I think I'm just going to return because, like, Brave Bird, return. I'm just going to return them. Because with Brave Bird, I'm going to get hurt. And that's just not, gosh. And that's just not what I need. And I'm going to die anyway. But it was a good run. See, now I think like the first match, I got kind of lucky, and that's why that I won because Josh's teams for a while weren't great, and I know that I've said this before, but still, it's just like it blows my mind on how much he would be like, I'm going to go to the frontier, and I'm going to take this team, and he takes and then he takes then he takes like underdeveloped Pokemon that just aren't trained well. You would think with Univas like Pokemon, which have some great, they have some of like the best bugs that to ever come out of like the Pokemon, like generations. They also have probably some of, if not like the best bug types. Like there's freaking like just like Scolipede, Galvantula, Volcarona, but nope. He just doesn't get a single one of them. Like, and it's like, okay, like why? Just why, Poison jab. Now he's not in a great position at all. I wonder what does a curse do on me? Oh, okay, it hurts me. Well, guess what? I'm gonna hurt you first though. Shaboom! Okay, gosh dang it. He's a staller. Not many people use curse. Not many people use it. I don't even think that it's like a status effect though. Gosh dang it. Okay. And I think yeah, it's probably like maybe the poison. I'm kind of hoping for the poison. Oh, you have the same strategy. It's great. It's great. It's surprising how fast. Milk Team's actually a fast Pokemon. Surprisingly, you would not think it, but she's fast. Which I think that's one of the reasons why that she made people so many like rage quit, like back like in Gen 2. And I honestly don't remember her being that hard back like in Soul Silver, which is the one I played. I don't remember her being that hard. Maybe I just got lucky. Maybe they just toned down the difficulty. If I were to guess that that's what they did, they just toned down the difficulty. I would say like it would just like with like Oris. However, because I played Emerald because however they did not make it easier. Just Ruby and Sapphire were just easier in general, like than to Emerald because Emerald like somewhat at least like Emerald had harder gym leaders, but they had easier Elite Four members, which is weird to me. But yeah, no, like the gym leaders just like themselves, like the Pokemon were high level, that they had more Pokemon, they had better ones as well. I remember the twins specifically. They had, as usual, they had Soul Rock and Luna Stone. I think I can't remember like the Moon, but they had that, and they did have that. But also, as well, at least for me, they also had Zatu and also what was the Golem one? Boulder, I think, something like that. But yeah, no, just like it was a ground psychic can only be caught like in the a de- in like the desert, and you had to evolve it. But yeah, no, I remember like I remember that team. I don't know why, but just like they were just like super hard on me back like as a kid. Gosh, it sucks. I'm gonna have to maybe leech seed. I'm hoping for okay, maybe not. Yeah, I think here comes the sweep. Here comes the sweep. I can slow her down maybe. Maybe if I had haze, that'd be great. But no. But yeah, they were just super hard for me to fight. Like I actually can do some electro ball. That actually might did not. Yeah, and here it comes. Here it comes. Well, it was fun. But yeah. And I swear on my life, the NPCs can also have their Pokemon level up. I swear I lost to Brawley, which was the second gym leader back in Emerald, or at least like in Gen 3, he was the second gym leader. And I remember his freaking Hariyama. Nah, Hariyama. It was actually like Mariama, I think. But that thing leveled up. I swear it was level 9. It was level 19. You fought it, and I fought it. But here's the thing: I lost so much, and I swear, it was level 20 the last time I fought it, and then I actually beat it. I remember this. I remember this, and ever since then, I'm like, they can evolve if you, or not evolve, but they can at least like level up if you just like lose enough to them. I swear. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I just no. I don't. No, I'm right. I know I am. I remember this. It just can't be a lie. But yeah, I always thought like what to give. Also, on my ad, like the physical social split. I'm not sure if I've talked about this before. I probably have, to be honest. But the physical special split, and I'm screwed here. Samurai. Okay, still not going to be great. We'll switch. Oh, look at that, and that's going to bring out Samurai, or maybe someone else that he wants them to fight. Probably Samurai, if I were to guess. What was I thinking about? I was thinking about the split. But yeah, I remember the split happening on a like special physical, but I also remember me thinking like this happened back like in Gen 3, didn't it? I don't know why, because I always thought like Gen 3 is my favorite. So like yeah, Gen 3, that was the first for everything. That's when everything became great. For sort of like competitive. That's actually pretty decent. If I'm faster than that, I might nope, okay, I'd aqua jet. Yeah. Oh, that was a possibility actually. If it didn't have Aqua Jet, I actually might have beaten him, or at least I would have done some severe. I would have done. I would have done more damage. I'm thinking of like one more, two more matches. It depends on how long they are. I'm gonna go with Squirtle for once. Let's go with Squirtle. This one's Choice Band. I know it is because as from last time I built one of these. Uh, Waterfall. Well, let's see. Okay, unless no, they would have had to use the Choice Scarf. I mean the Choice Band option. That still hits hard. That is good to know. Okay, so my best option right now is to go with Muck. Go with Curse because poison and grass. It's not a great combination, but even then, even still, I get a free. Okay, I get a free turn. Let's see. I'm gonna go with Ice Punch. I'm gonna go with Ice Punch. Okay, okay, got it. So he's a Swimmer. I wonder if he has Earthquake. I wouldn't give him Earthquake. Yeah, he does. Okay, I wouldn't give him Earthquake just because it's sort of like, yes, thank you. Every time gets poisoned. How much is that? Like, because here's the thing, he has poison touch. He has poison touch. How often does I get the opponent poisoned? Because it seems like a lot. It's it just seems like a lot to me. Do I risk the curse or do I go for the punch again? I'm not gonna risk it. I normally go with like the stat boost twice and then I go, but lately I'm going like, no, I just get one. That's just good enough. Yes, and since I have Shadow Sneak, boom, gonna beat him out. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Hello. Yeah, if only Ash did this well in the anime. I feel like he would have done better. Does this thing Mega Evolve? Probably not, right? If I were to guess, but you never know. Does not, got it. Does not Mega Evolve. Didn't matter. Didn't matter. Yeah, did not matter. And he quit. Got it. Why you quit? Never quit. Never quit. You might win. Just like with like the last one. I might have won that. We don't know. I might have won that. Okay. Man, just I wish I think next time I am gonna use Red's team. Just to make myself feel better because Red has a much better structured team. It's so much better than Ash's. His team's actually balanced. He has different types. They're all fully evolved. It's great. And the story isn't bad too. It is different. Okay, who's he gonna send out? He's gonna send out Passimian. Okay, I actually use Passimian in like my son. I mean, in like my in my Moon playthrough. And yes, that's right. I got a Passimian through I think through a Wonder Trade, and yeah, he actually had what I wanted to, which is great. He had like the stat and abilities that I wanted. Great. Okay. I'm gonna send Bulbasaur. Okay, still not great personally, but celebrate. He's gonna use because like I'm grass, but he's also a psychic. However, I do get the stat boosts. It doesn't matter. Does not matter. Okay, does not matter. Pikachu, go Pikachu. You're gonna throw out Steelix. So even if I want to use this, I don't think it'll freaking hit him. But let's see. You went with Delmize instead. Okay. Even then, aren't you slow? You are slow. 60 to 150. Great. It could be either one. It could be 60 or 150. I'm gonna guess I'm okay, maybe I'm not. Okay, okay, went that route. I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna switch back. Charizard half damage, power whip. I'm gonna go with what would do more damage overall. Air slash. Air slash in general to me seems to be like a better safe bet than freaking flamethrower. You're wrong. I did not use that. I used air slash. Haha. Still didn't matter. Maybe you flinch. Nope. Also, air slash also has like the possibility of flinching, which is great. Obviously, it obviously doesn't work all the time because if it did, that'd be OP. If only it had Serene Grace, man, that'd be which it'd be cool but weird. Gosh, huh? That's annoying. Did he know? Okay, maybe he obviously didn't know. You have a lot of defense. I did not face a Delmise in my playthrough. Neither did I really use it. Actually, no, I did. It was the Ghost Girl in like the Elite Four had one. Even then, I don't like remember fighting one other than the Elite Four member, so I don't really know on how well they play. Gosh, you're frozen still, which is great for me. Not really though, because gosh, yeah, I don't think I am gonna win this one. Don't think I'm gonna win this one, but you never know. You gonna keep going like I'm gonna win. Maybe. Maybe. Speaking of almost winning, I'm trying to think of what was Ash's like best rival. Gary. Now here's the thing. Gary was a freaking asshole. Like he was just he just wasn't great just in general. But Paul was better, but he was more me in a way. Gary was more like I'm gonna rub it in your face every little thing that I have, while Paul was like get out of my face. You're not even worth the energy looking at you kind of thing. So they're different, but both assholes. Except Gary became good a little later on. At least he's incentive when Indy became like a researcher. That was a weird. That was an interesting episode to see. I'm like, oh look, that's Gary. Oh, he's nice. Oh, it's kind of weird because was he in the Frontier? I don't remember. I don't remember him like in the actual like Pokemon like Frontier. I honestly don't. And speaking of that, anyone ever curious about the other two trainers that Oak gave like the Squirtle and Bulbasaur to? I'm assuming. I'm assuming Gary took the Charmander, but anyone ever wondered about like those two? I don't remember ever seeing them. I would have really liked to see them. You know that. Yeah, you do too. Iron, yeah, Iron Tail, go, meh, go, yeah, yeah. Oh look, it's Vincent down and his earthquake. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. So that was fun. Anyway, guys, I think that's it. I think that'll be it for today. Sorry for the lapse up. Sorry for the last episode being so long. I'm gonna try to make them like around like 30 minutes this time. And yeah, see you next time.